What's something that you really want the world to know about kids?
Doing like kind of dangerous stuff as a kid is so important. Yeah, so actually on a recent episode of Weirdest Thing, I was talking about this idea of flash sonar or human echolocation, where people who are visually impaired can make clicks or other sounds and use it to really navigate the world around them in a way that like really blows sighted people away consistently. And it is really cool. But the thing is that this superpower is probably like a lot more common than researchers thought. There's this growing body of evidence that actually, if you're a kid and you have a visual impairment and you don't have impaired hearing, you may have a natural inclination to like learn how to do this, to use sound to really get a visual, for lack of a better term, of the world around you and navigate. And that the reason there aren't more people doing it successfully as adults is that very well-meaning caregivers are like trying to keep them from bumping into stuff and making assumptions about what their capacity is for navigating alone. And I think that is so important, not just for parents of kids who have visual impairments, but for all parents, because doing like kind of dangerous stuff as a kid is so important, and kids like have this amazing capacity to learn how to interact with the world in this like fearless but quite logical way. And of course there are situations that like parents are going to need to protect their kids from, but like I think learning to calm that inner voice a little bit, not be like so reactive when kids are doing things that might get them like a little hurt emotionally or physically, is, as someone who intends to have kids but doesn't have them yet, to me seems like maybe the hardest part of parenting, but like one that it is really important to think about.